It looks like. I guess there's nobody that's never done this event before.
There are definitely people that haven't.
Speak up, folks, because now's the time to not fail emotes and figure out what you're doing in this event. Lance, just run through it quick. We got people that are still outside anyway.
Well, mostly what I'm looking for is people who've not done this so we can check their settings by stepping into the aura.
Somebody say you've done it.
In Chirito, I mean, all my settings are like on point, but I can always use
Snugger and man.
I've done it. I hate this event.
You're not here yet. He's away from the keyboard.
Is Snugger coming in or no?
I think Dreadrot just said he was AFK.
So, man, you said you've done this before? Okay. That was with us.
Yes, it was with y'all. I absolutely hate this one.
You'd hate some other ones too.
All right, so I'm only showing Canary is not in zone.
He's zoned out to get Mount Buff. He'll be like 30 seconds.
Was tonight a Maritas one? We'll show you hate.
Yeah, Maritas sucks.
No, it doesn't.
That's your opinion. You never had to go to hallways.
I did.
There are very few events that I cannot stand. This just happens to be one, and only because of the circle.
I have been on hallways on every character. Our first win, I was in the hallways. Yeah.
I'm back in the raid.
Thank you, bud. So we can get a fresh round of buffs.
Everybody just hit a Tranquil Bluffs blessing, get buffs out. Let's get this moving.
Huh?
So stay out of Santalak's frontal because of the fact that he'll debuff you and it'll hurt. He does side buffets, but there's not much we can do about it. Watch out for the green ore. If I say just spread out, don't look on the ground for the green ore, avoid it. We're going to play hot potato with the white aura. If you step into it, don't wait for me to tell you to move. Get out of it. And I'm just going to call for the, well, maybe I'll just call both. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. AEs are fine in order to be able to hit all the mobs at once. And this is a dragon, so he is a belly caster. If you want your spells to land, you need to be close. And we're just going to go stairway to stairway to statue to stairway. And just keep going around and around.
Are you calling tanks move and we just move independently? Or are you calling us move?
I think I'll just call the tank and we'll see how it goes after that. As I said, if you happen to see your screen change color, don't wait for me. I can't watch everybody's screen to see when you get in it. A little bit of self-awareness goes a long way.
So if we're in the east, is the tank going to be the
We're
south?
here, so tank is going to be in the north. And then the tank will go west and we'll go north.
Okay, so he's active. 2 ahead of us then.
He's 1, because we're in the east right now. He's in the north. He'll go west, we go north. Then he'll go south, and we'll go west.
Yeah. I understand. So we're always one behind him.
Stills, I gave you assist and mark.
Okay.
Tubi, I gave you master looter.
Okay, so since this is everybody, real AFK, real quick, get over to the dragon, make sure everybody's here. Hit your tranquils. A good thing I asked. There's like 6 people.
No, I'm here. Don't forget, if you're on the stairs, on the tiles, don't go past the tiles or else you get reported. And ICE will be looking for you.
All right, get on the stairs. As soon as this passes risk, we'll move. We'll start. As I said, don't forget your tranquils.
If you do get banished, run back in.
Those of you who haven't done it, there is an anniversary with a very fast shrink clicky. I can tell some of you haven't done it because you're not shrunk.
That's probably the nicest way he's ever going to tell you to shrink.
They might have just forgot, or they're lazy.
And if you get ported out, unless you are the cleric or the tank in group 1, or you have an ad so someone has to pick it up, we don't want to know that you got ported out. Just run back.
We'll see it. We'll know.
I'm glad I'm a gnome.
Risks on your count. At least say 5 so we know. Okay, 3, 2,
Front
go.
arc safe. Promised cast. Celestial Regan cast.
Hold your burns till we get ads, because we'll get them.
Promised heal finished. Avoid the statue target.
Spread out.
Nora, back up.
Look out for the green.
Avoid left and rear arcs. DI popped on Rathanils.
And risk.
Rear
no,
inside
stay
arc
right
safe.
It hasn't moved yet.
There. Oh, looks like it. What's all the swirlies on us?
It's just like hovering.
Prepare
on the
for
dragon
statue.
too much.
Okay, so let's see what we can do. Maybe we can lag it out. Go, burn. Oh, it's here. Risk, go west. No, you can't. Never mind. Just stay right there.
Cubby safe.
Go, 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 go.
Avoid front arc.
Okay, yeah, just get out of the white aura. It's just staying there.
Front arc safe.
It's going to jump when it moves, though.
Yes, it will. So people get ready to run if you need to.
Yelp down.
Sounds sound like that other one booted or something.
They punted it.
Avoid the white
Get
aura.
out of the white aura if you're in
Avoid
it.
the statue target.
Get away from Garrick. Get away from Garrick on the green. Back up.
Burn the dragon.
White
Back up a
aura
little bit,
safe.
guys.
Get back in.
Avoid both side arcs. Both side arcs safe. Celestial Regan cast. Prepare
the
for
ads in here?
statue.
Some.
No. It's
One.
going now.
There's one.
No, that's a pet.
Okay. Keep going then. Is it here, Wrath?
It was, and then it decided to go somewhere else.
Avoid the statue target.
Watch out for green. Back up, everybody.
Avoid front arc.
I mean, this is literally the easiest time we've ever had with this.
Punching.
Okay, there.
This is it.
Front arc safe.
We're starting to get him.
Are we okay? Switch over to ads so we don't get overwhelmed.
Prepare for statue.
The one's right here. Garrick, you can Paragon.
Avoid left and rear arcs.
There's another one here.
Yelp down.
Watch out for
Rear
Gen
and
Theory.
side arc
Look out for
safe.
green.
Avoid the statue target.
North stairs.
Avoid north stairs.
Avoid the white aura.
Make sure you're not in white.
We are going to have a problem here in a moment.
Ads.
White aura safe. Prepare for statue. Promised cast. Avoid left and rear arcs.
Watch out for Enchirito.
Avoid front arc.
It's right there, and everybody
Avoid the
move
statue
closer to me.
target.
Into the
Promised heal
northeast.
finished. Promised cast. Rear and side arc.
Oh.
DI popped on Eternal Lights. DI popped on Zarils.
Santalak killed me.
DI popped on Rathanils.
Wrath down.
Promised heal finished.
Nope, here come that.
Oh
Prepare
boy.
for statue.
The zone just caught up.
I just pick taunted and I have fort going. So just take your time.
Still.
Burn them down, guys.
Check a shack if you're still.
Avoid the
can you
statue
watch out for
target.
Wobatushi.
Might want to stop reapplying dots on Santalak.
Yeah, don't keep going on Sant. It caught up.
Avoid the white aura. Avoid left and rear arcs.
Make sure. Check
We-
a shack. Can you Paragon?
DI popped on Salvadons.
Thank you.
Prepare for statue.
You rest this guys.
Shining down. Avoid front
If a
arc.
shaman has MGB up, can you MGB focus, please?
Coming over.
I switch targets for assist, please.
Front arc safe.
Watch out for Eternal Light. He's
Avoid the
got the
statue
green.
target. Promised cast.
Get out of the white also. Everybody go west. Risk, you're good. Everybody over to the west. Pull everything over here.
Promised heal finished. Prepare for statue. Avoid left and rear
Please
arcs.
reassist. We're splitting DPS.
4
DI
on me,
popped on
but
rat
I'm
heels.
cliffing, so I'm good.
Rear and side arcs safe.
Keep Santalak slowed, nothing else.
Sabadon's down.
Attack debuffs on Santalak too, please.
Well, yeah.
Avoid the statue target.
Watch out for Oxmo. He's green right in the center. Back up to the left and right a little bit.
Celestial Regan cast.
It's
DI
safe. Get
popped
back
on
in the
rat
center
heels.
of the west stairs. Kill the ads.
Avoid front arc. Front arc safe.
Jesus Christ, they all came.
Prepare first. DI popped on Gumlex.
I think I had about 8 when I died.
Shining down on Taxar.
Any of these out?
We'd have to bring
DI
it
popped on
downstairs.
Seethings.
Better hurry up.
Avoid both side arcs.
Avoid them.
Shining down on Unixer. DI popped on
Watch out for
Kabrooks.
green. wherever it is.
DI popped on Kabrooks.
It's right in the
Cubby.
corner.
Both side
Get
arcs
out of the
safe.
corner.
DI popped on Taxars.
I got about 6 on me.
DI popped on Zelfas.
Dead. Mode over by ads.
On him out.
Okay,
DI
get out. If
popped
anybody's
on
alive, get out.
Genthernes.
That was really awesome until the game caught up.
Yes, it was.
Prepare for statue.
We got false confidence in that one.
Was the strategy we
Taco
just
Gate.
gather up the ads in DA?
The strategy was hopefully, I mean, it wasn't on purpose, but since it was lagging out, I was hoping to keep it lagged out, but the game caught back up. So if the zone is lagging, you kill Santalak as fast as possible. You DA the groups that have bards in them in a group DA, and then that's at 7-ish%. They explode, and then we kill the last 7%.
What was our strategy for our DPS?
Well, our strategy was when we got too many ads, we started having people die, so we had to switch off Assad and go on ads, and we just didn't have enough to clean up the ads.
Originally, a lot of ads.
Originally, it was just take him down like we've done every week in the past and kill the ads. But since ads weren't spawning, the aura wasn't moving, I figured we'd go for the gusto and just try to kill it fast enough. It's reset. All the bodies are in a pile. Oh, I see a resurrection.
I think that was Rathox, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of felt screwed once all those ads spawned.
I mean, we were killing them pretty quick, but
We had them down to 25% before the ads really started popping bad.
We just got to the point where every tank had probably 3 mobs on them at least. That's just too much once discs start wearing down.
We're good to go back to the standard, correct?
Yeah, multiple res already went out.
I didn't get one. My bad.
Yeah, I didn't get one either.
No, I didn't get a res either.
I was zoning.
clearly Snar bribe people.
I was
I got-
stepping up little bits and pieces.
I got Unixer. This will be a minute and we'll get some mass reses. K-Brook 2 now.
Why does Beldon call out over here? Does he want us to go to him or something? What is that about?
Resident coming.
Beldon Icewind says over here.
He provides shield for one of the damage abilities. If you dismiss him, weed a dot. It's an achievement, but the damage is substantial, and since we're eating wing buffets, it's probably not
Yelp
survivable.
down.
I love wing buffets.
It's my
I mean,
favorite.
hot wings, spicy wings.
All you can eat wings.
Dude, the all-you-can-eat places see me come in and they're like, "Oh God."
You ever been to an all-you-can-eat KFC?
That's a thing?
It's real.
Dude, I ain't never seen that, but I would be freaking miserable.
Find it in Ohio.
KFC many, many times.
Dude, I'm coming to Ohio. We're gonna hang out, Hamster.
I'm gonna have to like pull up with a camper outside the KFC. so
Yeah,
I can
we'll just
immediately take a
camp
nap.
in freaking Woba's backyard.
What's that clientele look like?
In Kentucky.
Dude, you and me will just power smoke like 2 full J's and just make KFC lose money.
Sounds like a deal.
Part of Lee's famous recipe.
I mean, especially if I was stoned, I could eat 20 thighs, no problem.
Ah, it sounds so good right now.
Yeah, some chicken legs.
Did you ever have their double down?
No.
Not wanna.
Dude, it was amazing.
Was that the one with the chicken breast for the sandwich, top and the bottom?
Yep, fried chicken as the bread.
Heart
Oh
attack
my
and a
God.
sandwich.
Make your way to the stairs so we can rebuff folks. And don't forget the second your res effects are done to get your junk buffs up if you need them.
Oh hell!
They
I
should
forgot
still be
all
up there.
that. Thanks for reminding about the junks.
I have res effects in one of my 4 top slots, so I'm waiting for that to go away.
All right, let's holler when you're ready, and then I'll start taco buff.
And per normal, send a tell to Rona or me if you need pet toys.
Is this guy doing a direct damage type blast or a AOE? I'm sorry, AOE, a DOT.
Critical damage.
It's direct.
His is a frontal AE, but if you get in the green aura, that's a DOT.
Okay, all right. So I'll do multi-spell guard then.
Now, Hamster, do you have an all-you-can-eat Popeyes? Because that is greater sign KFC.
No, but there's tons of them popping up around here. We have one in town now.
If you had an all-you-can-eat Popeyes, I'd be at your house like one day.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm just trying to add mod rods too.
2V, come visit. I'll buy you all the Popeyes you can eat. I'll bring it in a wheelbarrow.
Is
Hold
Popeyes
on.
like nationwide now? I thought that was just around Louisiana and Texas.
What kind of food is Popeyes? Is that like KFC too?
It's
Oh,
KFC,
hell
but they
yeah.
have spicy chicken, and it's fucking way better.
Their
Louisiana
mild
style.
chicken is actually slightly spicy, so if you're intolerant to spiciness, you just don't want it. But yeah, it's kick-ass, and it's less greasy than KFC.
Watch the movie Little Nicky, Adam Sandler. You'll see what Popeyes is. It's
Hell
the
yeah.
shit.
Dude, Popeyes is the shit. Benny, you should really reconsider your offer because I will drain your bank account.
Yeah, well, Popeyes is not exactly 5-star cuisine, so I don't see it draining too much.
Yeah, I mean, how much could you really eat? Like $10 a day?
I'm just saying, if you said to me you wanted
$10?
all you could eat white truffle in season, at 1,500 an ounce, yeah, that'd be a problem.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, Popeyes is cheap as shit.
Dude, I can eat, if I really wanted to and I was high, I could plow down 20, 25 chicken thighs, no problem.
All right, so
Good
50
lord.
bucks. You're a cheap date. $50.
Not even 22, probably.
No.
Well, the hard part is going to be wheelbarrowing his fat ass in and out of there.
Right. You better get delivery.
The thing is,
Restroom after.
the thing is, I'm not fat, like, at all.
Tuvi, we're strapping a Snuggie on you and calling it a bib and just wheeling you a whole wheelbarrow of Popeyes and watch you go to town.
I mean,
Make sure there's
see,
someone on
the thing
standby.
is though, I'm a grazer, not a speed eater. Like, I'm not like Kobayashi where you just like plow shit down. But like, while most
You-
people are passed out, I'm still eating.
You just said you made yourself sound like a cow. I'm a grazer.
Yeah. This is a cool hand Luke bet, buddy. You got to keep it down, and you're eating 50 hard-boiled eggs.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot.
He's not a cow, he's a moose.
That's a lot of cholesterol.
You know, just go out and run a 10K. You'll be good.
We should be out of combat. We should be out of rest timer. So throw out MGBs, please.
Everybody got their junk buffs up first?
1 second. Get your junk buffs up. Snugger, get your ass in here so you can get buffs. Nobody else for pet toys before I change?
You can send some new ones, sure. Sentient help.
Yeah, but we have a place by us called Banchan's. It's a Korean fried chicken joint, and it is world class.
A Korean fried chicken joint? So what's different about Korean fried chicken?
The spices.
It's cat.
All right, so enough with the food. Let's focus on eating some fucking dragon, man.
That meat's too tough.
I bet it tastes like alligator.
Tastes
I
just
bet you
like
taste
chicken.
Alligator tastes like spicy chicken.
So I'm
Alligator's
still
good shit.
missing a few buffs. But other than that, we should be good.
Taco buff incoming. Yeah, I got you, Icewind.
So what are we gonna do if the ads aren't coming in? Are we just gonna just wait it out?
Gonna wait it out, because otherwise it's gonna be a disaster.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, you know, that just screwed us up. I mean, we can do this.
I mean, it's still it's still easy not having to move. We just need to slow roll our DPS a little bit.
I was kind of over enthusiastic, hoping it would work.
Looked like it was gonna, because even the ads that did pop, they weren't even coming in. So it looked like it was gonna be good.
Yeah, but it's not good because we killed them. Adds up, we'll get all their damage.
Had we have prepared to do DAs and we just kept hammering on Santalag, we would have gotten that pretty easily.
Well, our bard, at least in 5, was prepared for DA.
We didn't commit. You know, I really do think if we committed and went full burn on his ass, it's just, I literally overwrote my short burn with my big burn because I was timid about going to it. And, you know, sometimes when you hesitate, you lose. It was too good to be true. That's basically what I was thinking. This is too good to be true. This is fucking easy.
I was waiting for the shoe to fall. But, yeah, it finally did fall.
Almost got it.
Just finish mending up real quick, and we'll go. So maybe 3 minutes.
Taco buff for you.
Against Rini sitting.
Go put your cookie.
Two minutes. 2 minutes.
So does like everybody roll with like the old like ultra ghetto like pre-Luklin models?
No.
I roll with no models.
Oh, you just hide everyone?
Yep.
Roger. Yeah, I do sometimes. If it is exceptionally laggy, it makes a big difference.
All right, everybody get up. Get it. As soon as that thing gets to the other side of the wrist, we're going to go.
Hang on a second. I gotta swap to the Mez roll. Oh, we're not trying to kick nothing. We're just gonna try to kill them all, right?
Yep, because kicking didn't work for shit.
Oh, so hard, man. Like shit, I got kicked over into like a nook or something, and it's like, psh, forget it.
Is it me, or does it seem like this damn circle ain't moving?
Yeah, it's slow as hell, bro.
So it'll probably lag out again. Just we can't go nuts, unfortunately. Because it's either you commit to being nuts and DA, or you can't. So you wait on ads until that's when we'll burn. Hit your
Celestial
tranquils.
Riggin cast. Front arc safe.
Just start hitting them. We'll drop them to like 75-ish% and see what happens.
Avoid the statue target.
Look out for green. It's at near
Avoid
the back.
both
Get
side
forward.
arcs.
Get closer to him.
Both side arcs safe.
Hit some heals. There you go. Thank you.
Prepare for statue.
Even the statues lagged out.
Yeah, it just says somebody failed to get out of the jet.
Yeah, I'm talking. It's saying prepare in my trigger.
Those pets are
Avoid
going to make
front
this
arc.
really annoying.
And those are based on
Frontal's coming in.
fails.
Front arc safe.
Okay, ads are up. Get out of the aura. Move.
Promised cast.
Where the hell is it?
We gotta go east.
Not here yet. They're bringing it in. It's almost
No,
here.
the aura. It looks like it's right here.
Ad
Stop
is here.
DPSing him.
Avoid the white aura. White aura safe.
Stop. Don't
Avoid
get
the
off of
statue
him.
target.
Get out of the green. Watch out for
Promised
Garrett.
heal
It's right at the
finished.
bottom of the north stairs.
DI popped on Taxars.
It just like warped on it.
Avoid left and rear arcs.
Can we bring him back?
He's not doing
Font's got to come to the center.
Promised cast.
I think it's
Rear
the
and
lag
side
that's
arcs
making him
safe.
do that.
Prepare
Get
for
on these
statue.
ad. Get on this ad. Start burning the ad.
Avoid
Look
the
out for
statue
Derek again.
target.
Move a little closer to the center.
Promised heal finished. Avoid front arc.
Okay, you can go back closer to the stairs.
Promised cast.
Get on these two ads.
Front arc safe. Prepare for statue. Avoid left and rear arcs. Shining down. Promised heal finished. Rear and
Avoid
side arcs
Sildy.
safe. Avoid the
It's
statue
on the north
target.
stairs.
Get off the north stairs if you're on it.
Avoid the white aura.
Just hold off on damage on him. Get your pets off, please. Let
White aura safe.
Tack get it somewhere good. Because it's apparently going to be a pain in the ass.
Prepare for statue.
Throw a couple necros. Throw a couple dots.
That's as good as it's getting.
That's fine. Necro's couple dots. Everybody north, go to the north. Tack B in the
Avoid
west.
both side arcs.
Watch out for stills.
Avoid front arc.
It's right at the bottom of the north
Avoid the
stairs.
statue target. Promised cast. DI popped on Reuses.
More adds up. Okay, everybody go west. And Tack moves slightly between the statue and the west.
Promised heal finished.
Get on the ad that's here.
Promised
It's
cast.
not in yet.
Prepare
Oops,
for
sorry, that
statue.
was the other one.
It's almost here.
Avoid the
Watch out for
statue
Dreadrot.
target.
All right, both ads
Promised
are here.
heal
Okay, to
finished.
AE now, guys.
Yep.
Promised cast.
Get off the stairs. Get off the stairs.
Avoid the white aura. Avoid both side arcs. White aura safe. Both side arcs safe. Promised heal finished.
Garrick Paragon, please.
Prepare for statue. Promised cast. Avoid front arc.
Watch the front. He's going to do his breath weapon.
Celestial Regan cast. Front arc safe.
Watch out for
Avoid the
Wabatushi.
statue target.
Move forward. He's on top of the
Promised
stairs.
heal finished.
Reslowed.
Promised cast.
Thank you. Okay, do some damage, but not go below 60. We're gonna have to slow. Here's the next ad, so get it in, but nothing below 60.
Prepare for statue. Promised heal finished. Promised cast. Avoid both side arcs.
Ads in.
Yeah, it's
Get
not
on
here
the
yet.
ad. I saw something flying.
Both side arcs safe.
They're warping all over the site.
Yeah, just slow your
Promised
DPS
heal
on Son,
finished.
guys.
Stay off Sant at this point. Get on the ad. It's here.
Avoid the
So when he
statue
says
target.
nothing
Serena,
below
watch out.
when he says nothing below 60, what he means is stop stacking dots at about 62.
Watch out for the green ore. It's right at the bottom of the stairs.
Promised cast.
Because now we're down to 57.
Avoid front arc.
And we got more ads. We got to clean up ads.
Front arc safe. Prepare for statue. Promised heal finished. Promised cast. Avoid right and
No
rear
damage on
arcs.
him.
Avoid the statue target.
Look out for
It's
Jigga
right by
Jigga.
you, Lance.
Promised heal finished.
Okay, move to the south next
Promised
between the
cap.
statue.
DI popped on and loyalty
Statue and west.
Okay.
Kenzo needs a res.
Promised heal finished. Promised cast. Prepare for statue. Promised cast.
We're doing great, guys. We just got to
Promised
stay
heal
up on
finished.
the ads, and we're going to slow roll this. We got it.
Avoid the statue target.
Avoid Tubi Monk. It's right there in the center.
Avoid
so
both side arcs.
go stand
Avoid
right in
front
the
arc.
other side of the statue.
Promised cast. Promised heal finished. Both side arcs safe.
You can start
Front arc
applying
safe.
damage. Don't go below 53.
Check jump off.
Promised heal finished. Avoid the white aura. Prepare for statue. Promised cast. White aura safe.
Snugger, you're going to end up at TOV. Just run back
Avoid the
here.
statue target.
Watch out for Ass Dragon.
Promised heal finished.
Wrist is back on the
Promised
boss.
cast.
Go back to come to the other side of the thing, to the west side of the statue. Get on the 3 ads that are spawned.
Avoid both side arcs.
They're here.
Promised heal finished. Promised cast. Both side arcs safe. Prepare for statue. Promised heal finished. Promised cast. Avoid front
Santalak's
arc.
going to do his breath weapon.
Avoid the statue
Avoid
target.
Icewind. So it's right there in the center. Move forward.
Front arc
Go towards
safe.
the east stairs. East stairs.
DI popped on Eternal Lights. Promised heal finished.
Green is safe.
Prepare for statue. Avoid the white aura. Avoid right and rear arcs. Celestial Regan cast. White aura safe.
Watch Lanny.
Rear and side
Avoid
arcs
Lanny.
safe. Avoid the
It's
statue
right at
target.
the bottom of the north east
Promised
stair.
cast.
So Bordegon, get out of it. Okay, it's safe now.
Promised heal finished. Promised cast. Prepare for statue.
Casters can go back on
Avoid
Santalak.
front
Nothing
arc.
below 45.
Reslowed.
Front arc safe. Promised heal finished. Avoid both side
Watch
arcs.
out for Nulty. He's at the
Avoid the
bottom of the
statue
stairs.
target.
Watch out for Nulty. Kenzo, move forward. Hamster wheel, move forward.
Both side arcs safe. Promised
Get on
cast.
these ads. They're in camp.
Prepare for statue. Promised heal finished. Promised cast.
Oh shit.
Avoid the white aura.
What?
Yelp down.
I just saw him go up the stairs and then leash
Avoid the
back.
statue. DI popped on Zelphas.
Oh, good. At least he didn't leash.
White
Totally
aura
leash.
safe. Promised heal finished.
Green aura.
Avoid
oh, yeah.
both
Avoid
side
the
arcs.
bottom of the stair, north stairs.
Avoid front arc.
Oh, it's safe again.
Yeah, but if he leashes,
Promised
he doesn't
cast.
respawn ad, so it's not death.
Celestial Regan cast. Both side arcs safe. Front arc safe.
Get the ads in front of the north stairs.
Prepare for statue. Promised heal finished.
Or ads Inc.
Promised cast. Avoid the statue target.
Get out of that area right there where everybody is, because that's the green. Kenzo, get out.
Promised cast. Promised
Thank you.
heal finished.
Where's that at?
East stairs.
Get on the east stairs, go kill it.
Avoid left and rear arcs.
Casters can go to 40 on Santalak.
Prepare for statue. Promised heal finished. Rear and side arcs safe. Promised cast. Avoid front arc.
Watch
Avoid
out for
the
second
statue
bottom
target.
stairs.
Promised heal
At the
finished.
north, watch out for north stairs. So Dreadrot, you're right in it.
Front arc safe.
We really shouldn't be at both north and east stairs. Tighten up.
Everybody get up. Get over to the west stairs, everybody. West stairs. Because Riss is between us and the statue.
Prepare for statue.
Pull that over here. Get it over
Promised
to the west.
cast. Avoid both side arcs. Avoid the statue target.
Watch out for Gumlick. It's right
Right
at
on
the
the
bottom of the
stairs.
west stairs. So just come forward.
DI popped on Genther knees. Promised heal finished. Prepare for statue. Avoid front arc. Promised cast. Front arc safe.
Watch out for Oxmo.
Avoid the
It's right at
statue
the bottom of
target.
the stairs. So hit a stills. You're all in the green. Green is safe.
Promised heal finished. Avoid the white aura.
Everybody
Avoid
move back
left
to the
and rear
stairs except for
arcs.
Riss.
White aura safe. Rear and side arc
Fresh
safe.
rod didn't coming.
Thank you.
Prepare for statue.
Think Rish got banished?
Get someone. Get the tank on it because Riss was just banished. God, this event sucks. Worse than normal.
We got it. We're sticking with it. We only got one ad up.
Avoid the statue target.
Watch out for Gen Theory. It's bottom of the stairs. Here's more ads. Jekka, go ahead and Paragon.
Promised cast.
You're not going to be able to do TB. You're
Avoid
gonna
left
need to do
and
your
rear arcs.
MGB
Avoid front arc.
because you got it sent out.
Rear and side arc safe. Front arc safe. Prepare for statue. Promised cast. Promised heal finished.
You should be able to reuse your burns at this point.
Promised heal finished.
Watch out for Bergson, bottom
Avoid
of the west
statue
stairs.
target. Promised cast.
Rona, you're in it.
Avoid the white aura.
Snugger, all you have to do is say ready, brother. You don't have to try to start
Promised
a whole new
cast.
expedition.
White aura safe. Promised heal finished. Avoid right and rear arcs. Prepare for statue.
So,
Rear and side arcs safe. Avoid the statue target.
watch out
Promised
for
heal finished.
Everyone's in it. Back.
Who is it?
Back-
Bottom of the
Disaster.
stairs.
Bottom of the stairs. Get out of it. Go towards the statue. It's safe now, so just stand between the statue and the west stairs.
Avoid front arc.
Casters go to 30.
Good job cleaning up those ads, guys.
Prepare for statue. Front arc safe. Promised cast.
Everybody can go on them for a little bit. We'll go till we get another set of ads. Like now, I guess.
Promised heal finished.
Ads here.
No, it's not.
Avoid
bring
both
it
side
across
Yeah,
arcs.
it's on the west.
Yeah, well,
Watch
Avoid
out
the
for
statue
watch out for
target.
the green. It's right at the bottom of the stairs.
DI popped on Iconsos.
How the hell did he kill me?
Promised cast. Avoid the white aura. Prepare for statue.
No more damage on him.
Promised heal finished.
Get
Promised
all the ads
cast.
cleaned up.
White aura safe. Avoid front arc.
He's going to do his frontal.
Avoid the statue target.
Everybody drag onto the. Get onto the other side,
Front
east side
arc
of the
safe.
statue, east side.
Promised
You should
heal
be on
finished.
the adherent, not the
Promised
aggressor.
cast.
Reassist.
Avoid right and rear arcs.
Everybody get on the adherent.
Rear and side arcs safe. Promised heal finished. Prepare for statue. Promised cast. Avoid the statue target.
It's on
It's
wrist.
around wrist.
Promised cast.
So wrist, watch out for yourself.
Promised heal finished.
If he dies, that's okay too.
Is he our good luck charm? Dying, that is. Okay, everybody see the big bitch now?
Avoid both side arcs.
Yeah, he's
Avoid
basically
front
you
arc.
last night.
Promised heal finished.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Prepare for statue. Both side arcs safe.
Reload.
Front arc safe. Promised cast.
We can all go, as soon as the green hits, we'll go east.
Avoid the statue target.
Go east. East stairs. Drag go Santalak to
Promised
25.
heal
Oh,
finished.
Yeah. So just push them to 25 so
Promised
we push another set of
cast.
ads. Don't go below 25. Everybody pull off. Are the ads here?
No.
I
Almost.
see one.
Promised heal
It's
finished.
right here on the east.
Prepare for statue. Avoid right and rear arcs. Promised cast. Yalp down.
Watch out for green.
Avoid the
It's
statue
in the
target.
East corner.
Rear and side arcs safe.
Reassist. That one's being a bitch.
Promised heal finished. Avoid front arc.
Get off the aggressor, please.
Prepare for statue. Front arc safe. DI popped on seethings. Avoid the white aura.
Here comes more ads.
Promised heal DI popped on
Watch out for
Taxars.
Chaotin right at the bottom
White
of the east
aura
stairs.
safe.
Right at the bottom.
Avoid the statue target.
Glad you guys are in it.
Avoid right and rear arcs. Rear and side arcs safe.
Re-slow him.
Promised cast. Prepare for statue.
This aura is so fucking stupid. It's on me now unless I'm on top of the raid.
Avoid front arc.
Can you watch
Avoid
out for
the
stills?
statue target.
Go
Promised
east,
heal finished.
southeast to the cubby.
Promised cast. Front arc safe.
Okay, now we
Avoid
can go
right
back
and
to
rear
the north
arcs.
cubby.
Promised heal finished. Rear and
got
side
more
arc
ads.
safe. Prepare for statue. Avoid the white aura. Avoid the statue target.
Wobatushi, so back up into the cubby that we're currently in.
White aura safe. Promised cast.
I am safe. Here's the ads. Stop killing him. Just get on the ads. Green is good.
Celestial Regan cast. Promised cast. Promised heal finished. Avoid both side arcs.
Garrick, if you got MGB,
Avoid
Paragon,
front
go
arc.
ahead.
Prepare for statue. Both side arcs safe.
Watch out for
Front
Omerta.
arc safe.
Where's Omerta?
Avoid
He's
the
right in
statue
that
target.
corner. So
Promised
go east.
heal
Everybody to
finished.
the east stairs. East stairs. And now it's safe.
Promised cast. Prepare for statue. Promised heal finished. Yelp down. Promised cast. Avoid the white
Watch out
aura.
for Bergson. It's right at
Avoid
the
left
bottom of the
and rear
stairs.
arcs. Avoid the statue target. DI popped on Zelphas.
Green is okay again.
Promised cast. Avoid front arc.
Rezo Murda.
Prepare for statue. Front arc safe.
Casters go down
Promised
to 10
heal finished.
and stop.
Avoid the statue target.
Watch out for Hida. Everybody get to the north stairs.
Avoid both side arcs.
Go west. West stairs now.
Both side arcs safe. Prepare for statue.
Can you just check slow, make sure it's still on them?
It is not. Oh, it is. It is.
There's other debuffs missing though.
Avoid the statue target.
Watch out for Kenzo.
Promised cast.
Go to the other side of the stairs.
Avoid front
so
arc.
southwest. Push them to 10. Push them to 10.
Pretty slow for the hell of it.
Thank you.
Front arc
Here's
safe.
some more ads. But
Promised
keep going
heal
to 10.
finished.
And we'll stop.
Prepare for statue. Avoid right and rear arcs.
So no more than 10. Stop now.
We may want to practice the DA though, just in case, you know.
We got
Promised
3 ads up.
cast.
Let's get them up. Get them
Rear
dead.
and side arcs safe.
DPS off Sant, guys. Let's get these ads
Promised
cleaned
heal
up.
finished.
Can't go below 7. Those
Watch
walls.
out for
Avoid the statue
Dreadrot.
target.
Avoid Dreadrot. It's actually on Santalak, so just avoid him.
Yelp down. Prepare for statue. Promised cast. Avoid right and rear arcs. Avoid front arc.
We
Avoid
get
the
these ads
statue
cleaned
target.
up, guys. This is a win.
Look out for
Rear
Jigga.
and side arcs safe. Front arc safe.
It's over in that corner.
Promised heal finished. Promised cast. Avoid
Everybody
the white
get
aura.
to the southwest side of the statue. Pull everything over here.
Prepare for statue. White aura safe. Promised heal finished. Promised cast. Avoid the statue target.
Look out for Jigga again.
Avoid left and rear arcs.
I don't know where the green is.
Promised heal finished.
Okay,
It's behind
Cat,
us.
keep going. Get on him again.
Rear and side arcs safe.
At this point, push. Everybody just pick up tank ads and off tank them. Just kill them at this point.
Prepare for statue.
And just avoid the statue.
Avoid front arc.
Congratulations.
Good job, everyone.
We even got protected by ice. Only a few people didn't have it.
Venomage didn't have it.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick bio and then I'll head over to the next spot.
If you need to, everybody go now. Take your breaks right this minute. It'll be a couple minutes before we
Yelp
get over
down.
there anyway.
Well,
The next spot means the next guy in this zone, right?
Correct. Don't leave the zone. Fearbringer, give us a couple minutes. Benny Mage had to step out.
I was kind of hoping that last Drake would blow up and kill us all.
Wow, sadist.
Actually, we got 54 in raid.
What a D-bag.
I was hoping that
Sylvie's the worst.
It would have been so
Nice
fun.
hearing.
It was so much better when you had a broken hand.
He just wants to mass res all the time.
I wouldn't mind if people toss me a couple buffs quick just before I make the run.
All right, incoming.
I asked for Falcons. I just got it, so I'm good.
Do you want me to come for support? I can DI and use Veil to drop aggro if you need a res.
Nah, I mean, you'll see if I die.
I'm already there if he needs a res.
But you hate to use your res tokens.
I do, but I will.
Well, I can get you some res tokens, bro.
I can res you for free.
Like Rogue, man, you gotta pay him for everything, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but every
Go fast
additional
for 7 minutes, run fast.
person that runs kind of makes it harder to cost chain in a weird
All
way.
right, Howley, stop invising me, buddy. It's fucking me up. It won't let me use the cloak, man.
Oh, there's a quality to the cloak beyond the double invis.
Oh no.
What did you do?
I don't know, lag or something. My cloak has indicated that it's used up. It says 1 charge, but I can't use it.
Yeah, me too.
Tank-
I hope still res me.
Tank him, Sildy.
All right, Howley, if you would double invis me, I'm just going to run it.
Bring him in further so you get Icewind. He's AFK.
Rip Sildy.
I don't have any invis at all.
Yeah,
needed
I used the
invis.
Warloose that I had, and it did work. It even told me to go fuck myself.
Looks like you guys have made it all of about 20 feet so far.
Yeah.
Stills, can you just take the dead mage
Just
and
drag me
summon
over
him?
there, Stills, and I'll COH.
I'm
folks.
right behind you, Benny. Just consent me.
Yeah, I got him.
The guild's consented for me. It was really weird, man. I mean, I had double invis from the bard, and I was gonna just run with that. I clicked them off and tried to use a cloak. The cloak wouldn't go on because I had invis on, and then the cloak bugged out. It's still showing 1 charge on a cloak, but won't let me use it.
It said you cheated on it, so it won't let you use it.
Idiosyncrasies. Of
I mean, it really is. Click the cloak, run it, and it's snap. But the problem is, obviously, if there's aggro and mobs moving all over the place and the cloak don't work,
Did someone summon your corpse? Because you're back at the banner.
Somebody must have. I didn't.
I didn't.
Well, see his corpse here at the banner.
I was trying to drag you.
I'm in a wall, is what it looks like on my screen.
That's probably what it is then.
It says you're too far away to summon.
Fake news.
Just let Stills grab me, buddy, because I got to end up over there to do the COHing.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back to the banner and try to find you.
I'm not at the banner though, buddy. I'm at
Banner.
the first turn. You guys can see my potty. I can't, so I'll shut up.
Just trust me. This is the whole too many cooks in the kitchen sort of thing.
Yeah.
No, too many chiefs, not enough Indians.
Rona, if you have your cloak, because I know I sent you parceled one to you, you can use your cloak and try to go over. I parceled every mage in the guild a cloak. Mine might have been too old. I've been holding on to it too long. I don't know.
So where do you think you died, Benny?
I know
By
that I
Sapphire
died
Pre.
on the left-hand side going in at that first nook. There was like 4 mobs being pulled right on me.
Okay.
Have you zoned?
No, I haven't released yet.
You
Yeah,
probably should.
release. If you could, please.
All right, I released.
He's right at that first band there. I haven't targeted.
It was the very first bend because I went past it and 4 mobs charged towards me. I tried to go to the little nook there and hit Drape of Shadows, which is my fade, and they were on me.
Yeah, release, reset it.
Is there a reason why I don't kill the trash? It's not that much.
We are gonna kill the trash. But do you mean like on the way there?
Yeah.
Well, in a general sense, this should be faster than killing the trash. But, you know.
Yeah, when this happens, it's not. I apologize, guys.
Faster.
Let it slide this time.
Yeah, I didn't mean to,
Well, part of it is, if you can run it and make it and not get aggro, you're helping. But if you aggro so much as one mob, you make it much more difficult for everybody else. I'm not pointing any fingers, but somebody had all those fucking mobs in motion.
That was me.
Wah, wah, the sadist.
Has anybody here ever done the Corafax raid where you dodged all the trash?
You're still there, right, Sylvie?
Yep.
Alright, I have a Howley corpse too. He made it about 2/3 of the way. 3/4.
I can res one of them.
There's a strat where the Shadow Knights all run, and they stagger their DAs with a translocate waiting to click, and then they have one person behind them, and that person runs straight through because all the Shadow Knights have aggro, and then when their DA starts wearing off, they just take their translocate, and then no one dies.
We probably can't do that anymore, though.
I mean, we could, but there's really no point now.
No, I mean, because you can't translocate during combat anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that strat was too good.
Oh, they have like insta click, like you use your mug or the portals from the many portals clicky. There's still ways of doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I was not thinking.
I'm just locking it quick and gonna move Rona.
you can't actually click. You can't accept the translocate while you're in combat, or you can't cast it.
I don't. You can't accept it for sure. I don't know if you can cast it.
Cannot be casted.
And if you put up the box, you can't use it anyway.
All right, look it up, guys. Mages are moving around to call your group, so just be patient.
Oh, Intrito, did I miss button? I'm out of group.
No, I had to move.
Oh, okay. No, my bad.
I had to move Rona so he could call his group.
Oh, this guy's terrifying.
So tributes on if you didn't have them on for that last event, and remove any trophies that you were leveling up.
What do you mean? Why?
Because your ammo slot's very important.
Slutty ammo slot. I don't ever have anything in my ammo slot. Come on.
All right, I have group 137 called. Rona, you done with 8? Stills, I'm no grouping you for a second.
Okay.
I honestly don't understand the little reason behind the no ammo slot thing.
I think maybe he meant if someone was primary or secondary with a trophy.
Or range, because you can put them there too.
Or range.
Yeah, I understand how trophies, especially the trade skill trophies, work, Delph. It was a kind of a joke because a couple of us had crap not turned on and stuff in the wrong slots.
Is there anybody from group 4 that made the run? Yice, did you run over? Can I boot you out for just a second, call the rest of them?
Yeah, Ice Wind's here.
And you never said ammo slot either.
Ammo. It's Oxmo. My buddy Oxmo. There he is. Oh, look at that.
All right, so what groups are missing a call right now?
2.
9.
6.
Hamster wheels over here, so you can drop me from the group and COH them.
Are we had to do any pre-clearing here?
Yeah, we've got to clear to the triplets room to the northwest.
We
So
might
soon-
want to also clear down to the east of that one room to western ways, because that's
Can-
where Suvi
Can you pop out some
Weiss
buffs,
ended
Snar?
up one time.
Snar,
What'd you
can you
say?
pop? Can you and Hamster and everybody else pop out some buffs? Because I know a handful of us did not survive that last event.
Focus
Once everyone gets here, sure.
Yeah, so everybody meet up at the guild banner.
Did we move the banner yet? I didn't move it.
No, sir.
Well, not everyone's been called yet.
I'll move the banner though.
I got it. I'll take care of it.
I already got it. Not be where you want
Okay.
it. I just plopped it where I was.
Pretty close.
Well, I just popped 2 MGBs out.
Snar, Lanny, or no, you're not part of it, Snar. Akenzo, Barrickson, and Lanny, come to the back, please.
Wobots, is anybody in your group over here or no?
We're all back here still.
All right, I'm no grouping you just for a second. I'll call you separate.
Thanks, Benny.
Lanny, if you could put the campfire right on me. And I think you scared her, Snar, because she's in Brownie Illusion. She doesn't want to go with the bunny anymore.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier this week.
So what you're saying is Snar's a bully?
No, but I like brownies, so brownie bunny ought to be good.
Anybody left at the zoning?
Yeah, there's still a couple over here. I'm slowly but surely getting them.
Okay, no problem. Just asking. Fearbringer, if you say something in guild chat, you can probably get in raid because we have a couple spots open.
5 necros, huh?
DD's only.
I mean, he's available, so.
All right, well, you could just take the banner for just a second here. I gotta kick the expedition or no?
No. You just add them to the expedition.
All right, let me get Taxar's group. Tack, is anybody in your group over here or no?
Nope, we're all here. We're all at the old spot.
All right, I'm gonna no group Ash Dragon just for a second.
And hell, we can even get an extra cleric too. So, if tanks and healers, the ones that are here, have buffs and mana, you can start clearing to the east, and I will explain the event. So we need 4 bards. They're going to go get the one above everybody else. So did somebody pick the 4 bards?
The Icewind and Canary are coordinating that.
Okay. Anybody who's sitting here, go help DPS. Go help kill those ads, or the trash mobs, please. The first aura we're gonna avoid. Second aura, once the 4 bards have their one aura, we'll go into and run. When Arenar stays down until 62-ish%, we need his side arc so we don't get hit with his frontal. Stay on the path here, the brown. Do not path onto the white because you could run into an aura. When you're running into your aura, make sure not to skirt or potentially touch another aura on your way. Otherwise, you will knock off your correct aura and it's going to hurt.
I interrupt you just for a second, Lanson. I believe I have everybody called. Is anybody still at the zone in? Thank you. Go ahead, Lanson.
Once Arenar is in the air, Grolik spawns. He comes from the south door. He gets pulled over to the back to where the campfire is.
Promised cast.
We cannot do any damage to him because he's invulnerable until we hit 20 shadow nukes on him. So the casters, that's your job, along with me. Anybody who can cast steps into the purple aura, gets the purple aura on him. Shoot,
Promised heal
hit him
finished.
light twice because there should be enough casters to do just 2 casts, and then get into your correct aura that's been called. Yes, the purple. Or you can use twin cast in order to do a double cast too. Once he's been popped, we can start killing him. At percentages, he's going to spawn 4 ads. If there's a fire aura up, you can jump into the fire aura, get the proc on you, come out, get into your right color aura. Do not use that proc on Grolik. You're going to use it on the ads that come running down the south hall. And tanks, you have your job of getting the
Promised cast.
Orbs into the right color aura.
Who is not going to do this expedition? I have Altair, so he's coming in. He's got to replace one of the 54 people that have the expedition.
I can drop my cleric, so he can come.
That's
Gen Theory.
Promised
Gen
heal
Theory.
finished. Promised cast.
Who's hostlet? Or
I
postlet?
think he's a note that somebody left.
Oh my god.
Promised heal
He's a what?
finished.
Sticky?
Going Buddha posted if you need space. He just basically was listening in on how to do raids because he hasn't raided before.
Ah, okay.
If you need a person, then replace him.
I just need him out of the expedition.
Yeah, he can listen all he wants in here.
Help.
I'm sorry, wait. This is Inchi and I'm stupid, but I didn't. Did we clear all this trash in the last attempts that we did here?
Yes.
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 So just so you understand why we're clearing that, because we're clearing to the banish point. So if you get banished, you can run back without having to have all these bombs between you and the banish point.
I've never been banished, so Roger Dodger, thank you.
Yeah, you know we get waxed by these guys.
So the person that gets banished is the bard who's going to have one tick above everybody else.
Dude, those are not pet lizards.
Taco, stop trying to tank.
They almost ate Taco. Oh my god.
Yeah, these mobs are nasty.
Just imagine if you were all alone and scared and naked and afraid up there at the top. You know, just like
Seriously,
the night I
dude.
lost my virginity.
Gate
Taco would
does
keep you
not
safe.
have fast enough cast time. I'm like, shit.
D, I popped on rat heels.
Self-touches.
Yelp down.
Well, Bots, what were you in, 6?
Yes, sir.
Sir, you gotta start calling me that.
Whoa.
Who's that that's got the mic that sounds like a CB radio?
I think that's Boardgon that you're referring to.
Yeah.
Did I hear a niner in there?
Yep. It sounds like one of those CBs that's got the big amp on it.
Breaker 1-9.
When you pull up to that cluster of truck stops, and there's that one dude that's got that big beast
With all the
of
lot
a
lizards
CB.
next to his truck.
Oh my god. Stop.
How much
Benny,
for the
did you drop my cleric from the expedition?
I did, Gen Theory.
Yeah.
I had
Just
to
making
because
sure.
I needed the spot for Altair.
No, Gen Theory is still in the expedition.
Okay, I'll drop her. I'll just drop her from the expedition. Here we go.
Yep, you got it. All right, so now I have 52 in the expedition.
Well, you got to add Altair, don't you?
Altair's in.
Okay. Well, what about Fearbringer?
Fearburn's not in.
Fearbringer.
Because he had sent me a tell when we were dealing with that last debacle of an event.
He said in guild chat he's here if you need him.
Our last conquest, you mean?
I don't really have a slot for him.
Well, we have this. Well, he just has to go wherever there's a spot.
He's going to be a Group 1 Necro.
Looks like we can run back to the banner.
Everybody come on back to the banner then.
Like, if this is like a freaking Olympic race, Taco's getting his ass beat right now.
So those 4 bards that Kenreni posted in RSA cannot die. Make sure they have the eyes on them. Make sure they have shaman growth or druid growth on them. Do not let them die.
It makes more sense for me to put a monk in Group 3 than it does to put a Necro in Group 3. So I'm putting the monk in Group 3 and I'll put Fearbringer in Group 9.
Like, those bards should do everything in their power to live. That's your primary.
So, Benny, there's 0 ADPS in Group 3 for the monk to actually benefit from,
The monk
whereas the
is-
Necro is pretty much their own ADPS in a lot of ways.
All right, so let me speak. the monk actually gives ADPS to group 3, and the Necro won't.
Warrior burn.
Warriors.
And the Necro is going into a group where he's going to actually have a Druid and a Chanter.
All right, so the auras are going to always spawn in 4 locations, but it'll be random. This pillar in the west, if you look at your map, will have one of the auras. The central pillar will have another aura, and the
way back over here.
And the westernmost pillar in the northwest corner will have one.
If you look over to the left a little bit, past the dragon, you'll see Red Bitch.
Back to the group. If you think you would benefit more from not having a monk in group 3 and you want a ranger instead, I can do that. I got missile.
So when Gina calls our aura, you run to that one and you do not touch a different aura on the way back to the banner. If you do that, you will get the punishment for whichever aura you grazed. The one most commonly nicked is the one around the central pillar here where I'm standing and hopping up and down. Do not touch an aura that is not called.
I don't see anybody hopping up and down.
Seriously though, I was looking. All I can see is the big red bitch.
And I'm jumping. Now.
I see you now, but I did not see Stills, and that's whose voice I heard.
Yeah, he's also raid marked. R Mark 3 is Lanza.
R Mark 3. That's really technical. I just want to watch him run around and flappy with his G-string.
So for the tank who is doing Grolik, that is Taxar. There is a campfire back there for you to put him on.
Okay.
That way we can avoid the silence, hopefully, on this side.
So, Seething, look at it again, buddy. I got a choice for you. You can keep Ventos as a monk, or I can give you Missile as a ranger. That's, basically, that's my choices. I got a Zerker, too, if you want a Zerker.
It don't make a difference to me.
All right, bud.
Are there any wizards here today? Oh, yeah, there's Philium. So, like, whenever it's a count for how many nukes hit him, is that right? So Billy can be
20 nukes.
Pop, 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 pop with the instant cast shit, right?
Twin cast and then do a nuke. That counts as 2 right there, and you can probably get 1 more off before you have to run into the other aura.
Mind casts are shitty and slow, bro.
It has to cost mana, so the wizard force of blank doesn't count.
Aw, damn, that's bullshit, bro. Damn.
Dude, Ranger Summer Sleet is the best.
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
In your Summer Sleet, you can cast like 4 in a couple seconds. Especially for twin cast.
Does everybody have enchanter buffs?
Beast can do good too because we have half-second cast times too. So does any beast not know what I'm talking about as far as our half-second cast and what you got to do?
Missing druid and shaman buffs.
But I don't know. Can you tell me?
I'm just going to destroy this wind cloak because it allows me to click, but it don't do shit.
Uh-oh. Well, hold up, bro. Don't do that. Can you give it to me?
Was there charges on it? And you used up the charges, so it's...
It still says 1 charge.
Oh.
Where are you at, Stills?
To your right. Right now he's just to your right and down.
Yeah. Taco crack coming.
You want this back?
Maybe later. I don't need it now. I'm going to try to summon one just because I think it's bugged. It's a lore item, so I can't try to summon one with one in my possession, which is why I have one of my Dragon's Horde, one of my Shared Bank, and I parceled one to every friggin' maid.
Good lord.
And casters, if you get the fire proc, it only works on melee. So you have to swing in order to use it. But only use it on the Guardian ads, not on Grolok himself.
Wow. There's a lot of detail to this raid.
If you look at raid discussion, maybe a month or two ago, I wrote up a bunch of stuff. It's there under pinned messages.
This is a raid that we need. You know, this is the one we want to save our staunch recoveries for, use our glyphs for.
I'm loaded, bro. I'm ready to go.
Do we have
Okay.
anyone assigned to use fire against Grolok?
Yeah, you're pretty loaded.
Stills and or Hunky Rogue will go use their fire on Grolok.
Yeah, we got it covered.
All right,
I don't
fresh
want
mod
everybody
rod's
running over.
coming in, so destroy your parcels.
We're going to go in about 85 seconds.
85?
Yep.
That's like a minute and 15 seconds.
So if you got to do a quick pee, get a drink, whatever, get it done now. You got a minute and 10-ish seconds.
Any reason to change? I got still set as raid main assist.
I want to try that math again.
But I gotta sit down to pee because like I've been peeing in a V all day.
Yes, he was off 10 seconds.
Do we have primary healers assigned directly to bards on extended?
Well, they got their healers in group.
I don't have a bar in my group, but I can put one on extended. Or two,
The
three.
only one that's not going to be able to get extended is the one that gets banished, because he's going to be way far away.
I know still said it, I'm just repeating it. The bards have to live with the auras. That's the key to this event. The other key to the event is the tanks are going to be spread thin. They've got to drag orbs, they got to off-tank the waves, and they got to take care of the big guys. So there's 10 tanks involved in that shit. We got to coordinate and follow assist and stay grouped up for splash heals, because with our healers focused on the bards, the AE heals on the raid force is what's keeping us alive.
Riss, remember where I'm standing right now is where you want to put its head. So we get its side. And that's the timer.
Oh.
Hit your trank.
Everybody good? Everybody got MPT?
Let's rock this.
Celestial Regan cast.
For the Gipper, right?
Nope, we're going to go for the cherry this time. What the hell?
Cherry?
Why not?
Well, I like apples.
Peaches.
I love peaches.
I think they were talking
Let's do
about
it for
the other
shinies.
cherry.
The win is for shinies who can't
Oh,
join us
there-
tonight.
There you go. There we go.
Hit your tranquils. Let's go.
Debuffers, get your debuffs on and keep them on.
10-4, we got it.
So this event is about control and our tanks
Step
doing
into
the
the
things
ice
that
aura.
they're supposed to do.
Avoid rear arc.
Auras,
Don't
only
white
bards
aura.
run. Only bards go into their aura.
If you're close to his side, back up just a
Avoid
little bit,
front
because that
arc.
aura kind of comes out from
Rear
that center
arc
a bit,
safe.
so don't get on the other side of him.
Is that ice in the center?
Tack, can you pull him a little towards you? Just his ass.
His ass is in the aura.
Riss is tanking.
I want you, because you're on the side, to pull his ass out a little bit.
Yeah, none of our like movement skills work.
Front arc safe.
Howley's down, please res him. Keep those AE heals going, guys.
Kenzo needs a res.
Howley's doing the earth aura.
Yeah,
How
Howie-
reach for me to drag him here?
He's here. Go ahead and res him now.
Avoid rear arc.
So Howley died, so we're gonna have to. And he is which one?
Earth.
Rear arc safe.
We're gonna need to skip the Earth aura the next time around.
Only if it's called though.
Right. I'm just don't want everybody just to run.
Get Howley
Yelp
buffed up. He's
down.
got to run into the Earth Ore again. Next time it pops.
Avoid front arc.
The beats. Are you the ice aura?
Front arc safe.
I'll answer yes.
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry you can't hear me.
He should be going up any time now. And there he goes. Get your pets off. Here comes Grolic. Tank, pick him up. Run him
Celestial
into the corner.
Riggin cast.
No damage, just debuffs.
Avoid the red auras.
Can't do any damage to him right now.
Break line of sight with Grolic.
Watch out. Get on the banner. Watch out for.
Step into the purple
Get in
aura.
the purple aura. It's over in the corner.
Northwest.
Silence cast. Grolic safe.
Dump nukes on him. If you can. If you didn't get silenced. Okay. Perfect. Now get back over to the banner real quick and go do some damage to him. Unless you have fire proc on.
No, the beats is dead. Oh no. Yeah, the beats is dead.
Okay. Stills, go ahead and
Pick
hit
up
him.
elemental orbs.
Wow.
Break line of sight with
Ouch.
Grolic.
Group 7 just got wasted.
All right, get some reses out, guys.
Quit killing people.
Silence cast. Grolic safe.
Orbs in, SKs.
Watch out for the brown aura on the ground. Get away from the banner. Get away from the banner. He's gonna pop up right there.
Whoever's handling fire aura needs to stay away
Jack
from
and
the
Shack
raid.
move. You're gonna get face punched.
Avoid the red auras.
There it is. Re-debuff him. Every time he repops, you gotta re-debuff him.
Got it.
All right, Guardians coming to the banner, guys.
Save your fire procs for these Guardians. Everybody get on them. AEs are fine for these.
So the tanks that are on Guardian should be standing at the front of that hallway. There's no reason that they were in camp and not aggro
Break
on a
line
tank.
of sight with Grolic.
Oh,
Orbs in 10
avoid,
seconds.
get around the banner.
Step into
Get
the
your
earth
Chaotan
aura.
orbs up.
Keep AE heals going at the banner.
Are we
Silence
skipping
cast.
Earth?
Grolic safe.
No. Howley, you're good, right? Howley, you good?
Looks like he's running for it right now.
I just rezzed him, so I don't think he had the debuff
Stay out
on.
of the Earth. Stay out of Earth.
Pick up elemental orbs.
Kill these Guardians. Get the beats and get Howley buffed, please.
DI popped on
Probably said
Barrack
he's
Sons.
good now in raid chat there.
He's got the Earth Aura thing, but he needs buffs, I think.
Yelp down.
Pick up orbs.
Break line of sight with
Out for
Grolic.
silence.
Yeah, so we should have elixirs and CRs and
DI popped on
squalls
rat
going
heels.
crazy, and we're not.
Silence cast.
Whoever's
Grolic
using
safe.
AoE hate is
Casters kill the
screwing up
Earth
the
prisons.
kiters.
Get the Earth up. Kill that prison.
Howley is still lacking
Celestial
shaman buffs.
rapidity.
Come on, guys, do your job.
Kill cast or melee kill those things, the guardians, and get the casters get on this earthen prison.
Assist Lanson for the earthen prison, guys.
I'm in the west. You gotta.
Break line of sight with Grolic.
What the hell?
Orbs in 10 seconds.
Because it's gonna explode.
Avoid the red auras. Silence cast. Grolic safe.
Come on, guys. Use your short burns on that.
So if ice is called, we're gonna skip it.
Assist on me. There's still an earthen prison there.
Orbs to their.
Step into the fire aura.
Fire's good. Everybody get into the fire.
Celestial rapidity down. Pick up elemental orbs.
Use it on this last guardian.
Break line of sight with Grolic.
Break line of sight. Get to the banner. Stills, go hit them.
Salvador, watch that aura right behind you.
I have Earth
Silence
Orbs,
cast.
my-
Grolic safe.
You can Paragon.
I didn't fire it.
Didn't fire it. Okay, Hunky, do you have the fire proc?
He's not here tonight.
Okay, I'll go hit him.
Icewind has it.
Okay, Ice, you can go use it. That's fine.
I've got it if you want me to go whack him.
Casters kill
Ice
the
go.
earth prisons.
Earth Prison, casters on it.
Great West, guys.
It can only be casters because melee don't do anything.
Break line of sight with Grolic.
Avoid the silence. Avoid the silence. So get back to the banner and just nuke them from afar. Here's the guardians. Everybody
Silence
kill the
cast.
guardians.
Grolic
Pick
safe.
up your fucking guardians.
Caster, stay on earth in prison 20%.
Orbs in 10 seconds.
Good job.
Celestial Rigon
That's
cast.
what the fire aura will do.
Avoid the red auras.
I had my fucking guardian.
I don't know if he was talking to you.
Yeah, I was talking to whoever had the one that was targeting Oxmo and then Lanson.
Pick up
That's
elemental
who I was
orbs.
talking to.
You
Could have
guys
been
can.
mine. I just got res twice.
Jekka, can you hit your Paragon again, please?
Step into
Everybody
the
can go
purple
do some
aura.
damage.
Break
Get
line
in
of
the
sight
purple.
with Grolic.
Purple's in the west. Purple's safe. Step in, step out, and you can do some more damage
Silence cast.
on
Grolic's DI popped
him.
on Altairs. DI popped on Sildes.
He's gonna go down in the earth. Watch out for brown on the ground. Wherever the hell it is.
It was by the banner for a second.
Icewind did too.
I'm kiting it, but someone can take this earth orb off me.
Heal ice, keep him alive. Watch out
I'm
for
away
brown. It's back on the banner. Get away from the banner. Tack. You're gonna be at the banner to get his back.
Casters kill the earth prisons.
Casters, go kill the earth prison.
West again, guys.
Orbs in 10 seconds.
Oh, we gotta get these orbs this time. Melee, kill these ads.
So that guardian slayed Altair because the tank didn't pick it up.
There's an ice.
Break line of sight with Grolic. Avoid the red auras.
Whoever the red guard
Pick
is
up
needs to
elemental
not do
orbs.
that. You're like failing us.
Here's the
Silence
if
cast.
we fail on these
Grolic
orbs, we're
safe.
screwed.
We've
Celestial
got a bunch
Rigon
of guardians
cast.
coming in. A bunch of guardians.
Guardians to the banners, guys.
DI popped on Sildes.
Have a proc you can use on at least one.
DI popped on
Maybe-
Brooks.
Maybe hitting Grolic with the
Close
fire
down.
proc is a really bad idea.
Please. Someone get on Guardian.
Yelp down.
Set the banner.
Step into
Didn't
the
have
fire
slow,
aura.
didn't have row.
He had slow. I slowed him myself. Get on
I
the
mean-
fire. Fire's in the center. Use it to kill all these guardians.
DI popped on Zarils.
We done. We can.
Break line of sight with
Oh,
Grolic.
Jesus Christ. There's a lot dead. Just get out. If you're alive, get out.
Yeah, stop using the fire proc on Grolic.
DI popped on Enluiltixes.
Get out.
Silence cast. Grolic safe.
That's what happens when Grolic takes too much damage at once. It spits out a ton of different waves of the Guardians, which we cannot take.
Only Ice and
Orbs in
Stills
10
should have
seconds.
used it because
None of them should be using it, honestly. Like, just do normal damage to Grolic, and we won't have 9 Guardians spawning at once.
No, it's fine. If you look at the parse, it was not Ice or me that did that.
Yeah, that was other people hitting fire on Grolic.
Who else did it?
We should only really push them that hard when everyone has fire.
Well,
When
I
the
can't.
fire's active.
We can't correct a bad thing if we don't know who did it.
I'll send tells. Don't worry. Because I doubt it was intentional or, malicious.
That's why I just said correct a mistake.
Yes, correct.
I blame Drixie. Fuck that guy.
It's reset.
How about that? I didn't die because I was involved and I couldn't even get out.
Is it reset?
Yes, it's reset. Actually, Snark, can you res Sildy right to your left?
I'm bannering in right now. It's fine.
Okay.
If it'll let me zone. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's bad.
You got like 3 clerics sitting here waiting to ban her in.
They kept killing the man three times. I said yes.
I died in guild lobby trying to.
So if I send you a tell, please don't do that again.
I needed AFK and let my dog out. So we're going to get rezzed up, and we're going to make another go at this. What lessons can we apply to do it? Obviously, keeping debuffs on them, keeping slows on them, tanks grabbing the Guardians up quick so they don't aggro on clerics, casters being quick to jump on the Earthen Prisons on the west side. What else did I miss, guys?
Call the wild on Ash Dragon so you can res yourself if you want.
Mass res incoming.
Would we benefit from healing totems? I saw Howley ask for a healing totem by the southwest wall because he's so far away, heals aren't hitting him or something. I don't know. I do know I saw health bars ping-ponging near the banner.
Well, the first time we don't run into an aura, we're gonna get hit with an AE because we're not running into an aura.
Need that splash heal
Please,
for sure.
and please don't argue with me. I see it in the logs. I'm not interested in a debate. Just watch the fire aura and don't do it again. I sent tells to not publicly call people out, but don't make me post shit. Please.
Here's Tuvi's and Venethos corpses.
So
I
the
got you.
So the AE dot that we're getting is the punishment for not being in the correct aura. So that first round, when just the bards are running into things, we're getting, a dot. So we really need a lot of AE heals.
Looks like anybody now.
And we need you to do what you can do to mitigate it. So if your self ability, shield elements, dimensional shields, using your geomantres, every little bit adds up to be able to take that damage.
Dragon Glyph.
So when the bards go off on that first round to do their thing, to basically take the heat, what kind of damage are they susceptible to? Is it like direct damage, DOT, whatever? Okay, dots. Okay.
They are subjected to the punishment of the aura that they have.
Okay. And
yeah, so there's a couple things, and I answered all this in the post that I put on the raid discussion forum.
Sorry, I'm a slacker. I was just wanting to know what
The-
kind of
The
runes
quick and dirty of this
that
is whoever has the highest count of each of the debuffs receives a punishment. If you don't have any of the debuffs, which is us on that first round, then you get that big dot, the interloper's curse or whatever it is.
Yeah, you can DA through that. So, I over the course of this, I've sent tells to the bards on how to avoid getting that dot, but most of us don't have DAs that are fast enough to refresh.
Omerta, did you get your res?
Another thing that we need to fix is a ton of people just stood in the middle of Grolix's area effect when he was re-popping.
Please don't get disheartened. This is a hard event. There's a lot of moving targets, and it's been well over a month since we've tried it. So, it's refreshing memories. Stuff is coming back to me. We had, a decent strat, and they patched it and changed some stuff. We're going to get this. We just got to focus and do the best we can.
Yeah, and if you see the brown aura on the ground, please get out of it. You're kind of making it harder on TAC to pull stuff back. It's a stun and a bunch of other bullshit.
A brown aura on the brown surface here.
It's more orange, but to each their own.
Yeah, it's
don't
not
stand in it.
fire aura, but it shows up on my screen as slightly orange.
I ain't got a res yet. Should I be bannering back?
No.
Who was that?
Omerta.
Murder, yeah.
I think they went out, bro. Maybe.
Anybody got eyes on Omerta body?
You got it.
I got it.
Too much?
Anybody need pet toys? Send me a tell.
Oh, I would, but my pet swings weapons like a wet noodle.
So I'm somewhat guilty of this sometimes, but we should try to relax and have fun here. It's just if everybody's doing their thing, it should be smooth, and if we're a little rusty, we'll shake it off. I yelled at people that run, and I apologize.
But while we have downtime, please read through the strat that's been posted. It's on the raid discussion forum, and it will refresh your eyes on what is expected, what you're going to see, reaction time and muscle memory is how we're going to make it through this.
Well, we made it through like 3 or 4 waves of that. It's not bad.
Yeah, that was a solid round, honestly.
Oh, it avalanched on us though, man.
Yeah, it can quickly avalanche on you if you're not
A lot of
careful,
respect.
especially with the orbs and the auras and the guardians.
Hey, Stills.
Stills, are you there? Someone just called you. He must have walked away.
That's all right. I'm on my second box of Kleenex. I just want to let him know.
That making people cry.
Do we have the guardians assigned to like 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, etc.?
Yes.
Tanks just have to aggro them sooner. We talked about it already.
Yeah, and then of course we don't, if we have 12 of them and we have 4 tanks, 1 on each, and then there's 12 guardians,
We wrote that piece about the AE, and because if they are trying to kite the orbs, they have to place those orbs in the proper aura. And I know the smart guys in here know this. if you fuck them up and you take the orb away from them, they're not going to be able to place it. So we just got to be careful of that.
My bad. So that's not a stupid question. Whenever all like 10 of those or whatever, like X number of those doo-doo mobs come running in to kill everyone, they all have some sort of specific name that someone can have a macro for, right?
They're all called the Guardians.
They're Guardians 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4. The tanks all have keys.
For our purposes, we're melee are on the Guardians, whacking them down. Casters are on the Guardians, following assist, with the exception of an Earthy Prison. Then we switch off to an Earthy Prison. Then we're back on Guardians on cleanup.
Okay, so they all have a hidden name or a hidden ID, right?
Yes, a digit number.
Yeah, I'll be back in about 3 minutes, because that's how long before I get spiritual channeling back up in case I die.
If you're a tank on Guardians, you should be picking them up right over here. Don't wait for them to get to the raid.
I know I'm going to sound like a broken record. Tanks, you just got to do your best to get your orbs into the auras, because if we get 3 of at least fire, I've seen that blow us up 3 times. Us personally, and when I've done this before in other guilds, 3 fiery orbs will blow us up to smithereens and raid over. I don't know what the other 3 orbs do if you get 3, but 3 combination of them, we're screwed.
They all explode different direct damage, so it's shadow damage, fire damage, whatever.
So if you are not supposed to be in the fire aura and you get it because you ran it, you brushed it, run the hell away from us, please. So if you happen to you run into the wrong aura, you come back from the correct aura, you brush the fire aura, get away from us. Because if you're in the wrong aura, you're gonna have to just get away. So earth runs down the hallway, fire down the hallway, get away from us, so that way you don't kill us. Ice, you're gonna get pulled into the center, and shadow, you're gonna get ported over to the other side.
Fresh rods incoming, 15 seconds. So destroy your old ones.
That's probably what happened when we had all those fire auras here in the center, because Icewind knows what he's doing. He's up in the back, staying away from us. Probably someone brushed a fire aura, which knocked off the correct aura, potentially, and then dumped it right on us.
Yeah, and that may happen to you tanks pulling your orbs in.
Correct. So situational awareness.
And you shouldn't be stacked up higher than the bard, though, by just brushing it.
It's very important to kind of keep looking at what auras are up on you, just to have that situational awareness of what aura you're dealing with, especially if you're moving around dragging orbs. Keep cognizant of what one you may have touched.
So I have a question. So knowing that the Earth Bard died, and then me dragging my Earth Orb around, like I got the Earth Aura on me, it's best for me just to stay away from the raid at that point, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Why did we get so many Guardians, though? Did we mess something up?
The Grolok got hit with too many fire procs at once. When he drops his health, he spawns 4 Guardians at a pop. So he probably got hit with 2 or 3 fire procs, more than what I had asked for, and then all those ads spawned at once. That's why I asked, and it was a mistake. It was an accident. We will learn and move on again.
Yeah, because when those spawn, it kind of messes everything up.
What can happen potentially is a tank could stand at the south door, hit AE taunt, hit their fort, and if we all had fire procs on, we could burn through them because we can kill them all in one shot. 1 shot per ad. But it all depends on the perfect scenario.
Grats, nerd. I had a fire proc and I tried attacking the ad, but he beat me up.
No, I nuked the hell out of mine.
This is not easy, guys. There's a lot of moving parts, and it really hangs on the ability of the bars to stay alive and get their auras and be one tick ahead of us. It requires the tanks that are kiting the orbs to have control of their orbs and place them in the right auras, and at the same time, our main tanks staying alive, tanking Grolik. And it's a lot of things. So just we got to focus and kind of look at your picture and just do the best you can. Any mitigation you have and any heals you could toss, because we can't lose half our raid force to a AE dot.
This is 30 seconds from right now.
Are you back?
Not 30, 90 seconds.
Yeah, my channeling's up right now.
It's 16 left. Hit your tranquils. Get out any last minute buffs. If you're missing them, missing a buff, send a tell to that class right now. Got 1 minute and 5. And Ritz, if you could park them just a little bit further away from that ice aura, that'd be awesome.
You're not waiting for Snore, are you, Umber?
Nope. We got 48 seconds. Burning is going to be situational, depending on where we're at.
All right.
I won't ever argue with you if you use a short burn on an Earthia Prism caster.
I mean, you can use a couple burns on the... Yeah, you can casters burn on the Earthen Prisons. You can use burns if you really want to on the Dragon to get them down to 62.
Celestial Rigon cast.
And that's the timer. Get your tranquils. Let's get this show on the road.
Nice.
And when we get into the first aura, you can hit your dragon glyphs in order to be able to survive. Because we're all going to get
Avoid
hit with
rear
that dot.
arc. Step into the earth
Go
aura.
ahead and hit your dragon glyph now. Bards go.
Avoid front arc.
Avoid
Rear arc
front.
safe. Front arc safe.
Earth should be coming in now. Porting should happen now. If my timers are correct. Ice. Oh, and we're going to have
Avoid rear
to skip
arc.
ice next round because
Celestial Rigon
didn't
cast.
get it. And fire? I guess timers are off.
Rear arc safe.
All right, he's gonna
Casters
go
kill
airborne,
the
he's
earth
in the air.
prisons.
So go get. There they are. There's the prisons.
Prison West, guys. Get on it, casters.
2 of them.
Get ready to move to our purple aura.
Get the other one.
Second Earth and Prison further west.
Avoid the red auras.
Avoid the red.
Break line of sight with Grolic.
Avoid the silence. Get back to the banner.
Earth of Prisons are down.
Silence cast. Grolic safe. Step into the fire aura.
Purple is all the way west, southwest, northwest. I'm sorry.
Get just a couple casts, and then get into the fire aura. Do not go anywhere near Grolic. Excellent job. You can cast on Grolic. That's it.
Break line of sight with Grolic.
Avoid the...
Pick up elemental orbs.
Get the orbs.
Shining down.
Whose corpse is out there?
Silence cast. Grolic safe.
Nutlick.
You can
Casters kill the earth prisons.
kill the prison.
West again, guys.
Resinai Kenzo.
So Zariel,
Break line of sight with Grolic.
can you pick yours up a
Avoid
little
the
faster?
red
That
auras.
killed Ike.
I couldn't for some reason. I don't know what it was.
You might have been
Silence cast.
silenced.
Grolic safe.
Earth of Prisons are down.
Got to get to the banner if he's going to do his silence. Garrett, can you Paragon?
I'm going to tap Grolic.
Only stills go near Grolic. He just went underground, so
Orbs
watch
in
the
10
brown.
seconds.
Here comes more orbs. So tanks, you're going to have to grab them.
Step into the purple aura.
Get your auras in. And get in the purple, which is right in the center. Here come the Guardians.
Pick up elemental orbs.
Banner, guys.
That's how the fire proc's supposed to work. Casters go to town on Grolic. You can nuke them.
I'm gonna Holly down.
Guardians are coming in.
More Guardians.
Res.
Stop killing him. Just get on these. Everybody over here on the Guardian.
Casters kill the earth prisons.
Casters to the Earth Prison.
The beach is dead.
We'll have to skip ice. Nice job on those ads.
The Earth Prison's
Break
right by
line
the
of
banner.
sight with Grolic.
Dead quick.
Avoid the silence. Get to the banner.
With the silence, you want to break line of sight with Grolic.
Silence cast. Grolic safe.
Prison's down.
Nice job. Good job.
There's no debuffs on
Yeah.
Grolic.
I was just keying up to say that.
Orbs in 10
Get
seconds.
him debuffed and slowed.
Avoid the red auras. Celestial Regan
I got my
cast.
belt slow. We're good.
He's slowed now.
A row would be awesome.
Pick up elemental orbs.
Here's the orbs.
Break line of sight with Grolic.
You guys got to get those
Step
orbs in
into
this
the
time.
ice aura.
Get them in their prisons. Everybody, skip ice, skip ice, skip ice, because the beats died. Skip ice.
Silence
You can
cast.
get into
Grolic
the
safe.
fire in order to get a proc.
DI popped on Kabrooks.
In order to use on Guardians.
DI popped on
If we all
Voltaires.
do that though, it's going to be crazy.
No one goes near Grolic. Resi
Lie
Knight.
down.
Those AE heals going at the banner, guys. More.
Break line of sight with Grolic.
Oh.
Casters kill the earth prisons.
Who the hell did that? Get on this earth.
Right at the banner, guys.
DI
Earth Prison.
popped on Eternal Lights. DI popped on Rathanils.
Get the Guardians,
DI
people.
popped on Zelphas.
You should be able to melt them.
DI popped on Cyrenas.
Nice job.
Orbs in 10
Having
seconds.
that rock drop on us kind of fucked us
Yelp
there
down.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Whoever is the Earth Bard needs to be the fuck away from us when
I
that
don't think it
aura
was.
happens.
I don't think it was him. I think it was like the tank. That
Avoid
might
the
have
red auras.
Then whoever
Oh,
has it, I
right.
guess.
wide fire.
We can't
DI
have
popped
people
on
trapped in a
Mixers.
rock.
Away from the banner.
Pick up elemental orbs. Break line of sight with Grolik.
Get back to the banner now for the silence. Get people res, please.
Celestial Riggin cast. Silence cast.
Sovereign's
Grolik
down.
safe.
Who died?
Step into the ice aura.
Back up.
Ice. Kenzo. Yeah. Who else died?
Tax down. I had
Mine-
orbs on me.
There's orbs that are loose running around. I just saw fiery and earth and
I have Earth.
Buff tag.
It's in his aura.
Here comes the Guardians. Tanks pick them up.
Tech needs buffs. I'm in with the raid.
They're down.
Kenzo, get him. He's dying.
Break line of sight with Grolik.
Guardians are at the banner now.
Icewind's gonna die. Snar's down.
Silence
Guardians are
cast.
clear.
Grolik safe.
There's a
Celestial
lot of people
rapidity.
down.
Casters kill the earth,
Earth and
prisons.
prison is west. Casters on it, please.
Orbs in 10 seconds.
Get them up.
Here comes more orbs.
I got banished.
Who died?
Pick up elemental orbs.
Orbs are ink.
Break line of sight with Grolik.
Avoid silence.
Avoid the red auras. Silence cast. Grolik safe.
Orth and orbs down.
Tanks, get your orbs.
You can nuke only on Grolik.
Step into the purple aura.
Get in the purple.
Celestial rapidity down.
That last one.
Who's
Celestial
is purple
riggin
gonna
cast.
be safe?
No,
Kinnarini was in which one?
I died last in that group.
Were you purple?
Break line of sight with Grolik.
Okay, everybody's gonna get ported then.
I
Silence
don't think
cast.
so because
Grolik
that's the aura
safe.
that was called.
Oh, okay.
Orbs in 10
Paragon,
seconds.
please. Get Tack buffed again, please.
Can I get some heals? I'm trying to stay away from the raid, though.
Casters kill the earth prisons.
There's an earth and
Earth prison to the west.
Pick up elemental
Orbs
orbs.
incoming.
You okay if I tap Grolik?
Yeah, you're fine.
Grab orbs.
Break line of sight with Grolik.
Avoid the silence.
Silence cast. Grolik safe.
Nice job on the prison.
Avoid the red auras.
Whose icy orb is this?
Oops.
Mine died.
Gumlex died.
Casters nuke Grolik. Casters only nuke Grolik.
Step into the earth aura.
Is Earth safe? Yes. So get in Earth.
Break line of sight with Grolik.
Stack on the banner.
Silence
I will cast a Paragon.
Grolik safe.
You get the icy orb. into
Orbs in
the
10 seconds.
aura.
So we can have a couple orbs not cycle through, but we can't ever have 3 of the same type. That's basically a raid-wide death touch.
Pick up elemental orbs.
Why the hell is it my Paragon? Oh, it worked. I'm going to go.
Casters kill the
tap
earth prisons.
Grolik.
DI popped on ass dragons. Yelp down.
Heal Icewind. Keep him up, please.
Break line of sight with
Earthy
Grolik.
West, guys, get on it.
I picked up a proc 2 if yours doesn't do it.
It pushed into 78, but go ahead.
Silence cast.
Go
Grolix
ahead one more
save.
time. Hit it.
I'm getting other procs firing.
Avoid the red auras.
To our DPS,
Keep
but we're going
ice up. Yeah, how about Akenzo, put your heal ward over to the west, and Snar, put yours up behind us on the south where ice is.
Break line of sight with
8-man
Grolic.
stepped
Step
on
into the
mine.
fire aura.
Fire is good.
Orbs in 10 seconds.
Everybody can step in fire, but don't go near Grolic.
Silence cast. Grolic safe.
Get those orbs in as best you can. Stills, go hit him again.
Grolic reslowed.
Pick up elemental orbs.
Orbs coming in. Did it work?
Healing frenzy down.
Nah, I'm getting other procs going.
Here comes
I have,
ads.
I have some 18s and 19s in, you know.
Ads are here. Along with the orbs.
Everybody should have a fire, though.
Yes, this thing should melt. Nice job.
Casters kill the earth prisons.
Kill the earth prisons, get away from the brown, wherever the hell it is. Is that under the banner?
I don't see the earth prison.
It's way over there.
On me, Benny Mitch.
Grolic
Tack-
needs debuffs.
Tech got summoned. Grolic's
Grolic.
coming for Celadon.
All right, it's far west, guys.
I got it.
Get them debuffed again, please.
Avoid the red auras.
Inch up to me.
Break line of sight with Grolic.
That should push them down again.
Orbs in
Here
10
comes more
seconds.
ads. Save your fire procs. Here they come.
Silence cast. Grolic safe. Yelp down.
Nice job. Keep killing them this way.
Step into the purple aura.
You can get
Pick up
red
elemental
first,
orbs.
and then go into purple. Don't go near Grolic. Stills hit him once. Keep kiting the orbs. Get them into their spots, please.
Break line of sight with Grolic.
He went underground, so find him, tank. Wherever the hell he is.
I have an earthen orb on me. I'm running.
Silence cast. Grolic safe.
You're fine to be maxed out at 5, so everybody should be at 5 now. Okay, we're gonna skip Earth the next time it's up. Skip Earth. We gotta get Howley back above
Casters
us.
kill the earth prisons.
Res, Howley, get him up.
I did.
Goes up, but it
Grolic's
needs
up.
buffs. Get buffs on something, please.
I have an earthen orb on me. Attack.
I'm in an earthen
Kill
aura.
the prison.
It's in prison and it's northwest this time, guys.
Pick up your guardian. They're running for tack.
Reslowed.
Debuff.
Thank you,
I s-
Ritz.
I still have an earth orb on me.
Orbs in 10 seconds.
Stuck in an orb right now.
Any tank that's available to take this off me.
Avoid the red auras.
Goes up at the banner.
Break line of sight with Grolic.
Now I have an orb and a guardian.
Pick up elemental orbs.
Earth and prison is down.
Silence cast. Grolic safe.
Get that last guardian dead. Keep this going. We're halfway there.
It's what, 48% Grolic? When Grolic's 48, Aerie comes
Step
back, right?
into the fire
25.
aura.
Yeah.
Thought it was
There.
25 of Grolic. And he comes back at 62.
Fire aura.
Get in the fire aura. Don't go near Grolic.
I poked him.
That's
Break
fine.
line of sight with
Here
Grolic.
comes, there's a silence and ice. You can hit him one more time.
Don't.
Silence cast. Grolic safe.
Ice, did you hit him? Okay.
Casters kill the Earth prisons.
Kill the Earth prison right here on top of us.
You want to send Tibby?
Tibby, go hit him once.
Flurry of life down.
Orbits are in that Earth and prison, so just
Orbs in 10 seconds.
4?
It's right on the banner. I know I'm in it.
Probably because Howley's rank 2 or 3 or whatever.
Break line of sight with Grolic.
Here comes
Pick up
orbs.
elemental orbs.
Here comes orbs.
I'm stuck in a prison.
Help with the
Avoid the red auras.
Yeah, these Earth prisons cannot be landed here.
Silence cast. Grolic
Need to
safe.
kill this prison. I can't cast.
You can cast through it. You can nuke it.
Pets on it. Cast pet on it.
Fiery orb on tack.
No, it says I must be standing.
Yes. Sent down.
Where I'm standing, if you
Step
see,
into the
cast
ice
here.
aura.
Avoid, if you can
Y'all
get in the ice
down.
aura, fine. If not, don't worry about it. The first thing first is the prison.
Come on.
Break line of sight with Grolic.
I'm burning it.
Here comes a silence. Thank you for busting it out.
Do you want me to hit Grolic or no?
Silence cast.
on the prison,
Grolic
guys.
safe.
Stuck in a
Get-
prison.
You can hit once.
I popped on Unix
I think
Earth.
that's pretty much everything.
Guys, these fucking Earth prisms, man. Whoever's
Wow.
doing that needs to stop.
I gate it.
Orbs in
Guess
10
we're done,
seconds.
right? Yep.
You're still in there and alive. Get out. That was a good job. We got them to 48% as far as we've ever gotten them.
Pick up elemental orbs.
Yeah, that was
Going
a
again?
solid run, honestly.
I would go again.
I'm down.
Me too.
I don't have the chat channels up, and I'm down. Here's our decision point. Do we do one more run at him, or do we go do Crusaders?
Crusaders.
At this point, I'm burning glyphs off the loyalty vendor, so I don't really have much else for gas.
Reset. Reset's been done.
I'm voting Crusaders just to get people loot.
Okay.
Crusaders.
Crusader.
Do we have enough time for Crusaders, being as it's going to be 11:15 Eastern Standard before we can even hope to be there?
I go one
Friday.
more on this and Crusaders on Friday before Defenders.
Did it reset yet?
This is Friday.
Yeah.
This is Friday.
Clerics can come in.
The thing is, we need practice on Arianar,
Orbs
and we
in
need
10
practice
seconds.
on Volak whenever we get to that point.
Right. If we're running on empty glyph wise and stuff, do we have a chance of beating it? I'm just, it's a,
We can do Crusaders.
What if we did some TOV instead?
No.
Mass res incoming.
I'll go to bed instead of doing TOV at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well, we don't usually go past 11.
Nulty's leaving. Ass Dragon's not sure he can stay.
I think we need to call it, guys. Let's get rezzed up and do the loot from the first event we have. And, I really would encourage everybody to read through Stills' strat so it will come together. And we're doing better. I mean, we did better that run than we did the run before. We almost got this. I think we're close there. I don't think there's any need for us to see the event again tonight, being as we're short